I have been criticized as being a tool of Qatar.
We pay all these amounts to protect and to safeguard this relationship.
I am, however, tomorrow buying a place in Qatar.
The relationship for us is mutually beneficial.
I'm an American and a free man, and I'll be wherever I want to be.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Did you know that teaching a new Muslim like me
the entire Salah for the next 50 years
just costs £10?
Imagine on the Day of Judgment.
You see hundreds of people whom you don't recognize
that have learnt Salah because of your sadaqah jariyah.
Every wudu, ruku and salah they perform
is on your scale.
You can sponsor Salah mats for just £100
and help 10 to 30 people to learn how to pray Salah. Click the button
or the link
and donate now.
Assalamu alaikum brothers and sisters. If you're watching this video and it's Salah time, please pause it and go pray and come back when you're done. Please check out the description section of this video to support the channel. I just saw Tucker Carlson conduct a fantastic interview with the Prime Minister of Qatar live on stage in Doha. If you watch the full segment, Tucker asked some very valid questions about Trump's role in the recent bombing of Qatar, the rebuilding of Gaza, a potential conflict with Iran, and Qatar's role as a global mediator, acting as a Muslim powerhouse that is focused on world peace. All of which I may cover in another video. However, what was most shocking of all was despite the rumours from pro-Israel propagandists that Tucker is funded by Qatar, he himself decided to reveal his secret financial dealings with the Qatari government live in front of a packed studio audience, much to the surprise of the Qatari PM. Let's roll the clip.
I have been criticized as being a tool of Qatar. And I just want to say what you already know, which is I've never taken anything from your country and don't plan to. I am, however, tomorrow buying a place in Qatar. Both
please,
I am
pay a high check
in Doha, yeah, and I'm doing that because I like the city. I think it's beautiful, but also to make the statement that I'm an American and a free man, and I'll be wherever I want to be, which I think is important. But that does kind of leave us in a place where I have not taken any money from Qatar. I have instead given money to Qatar, and I wonder if you feel that that means I've bought you and you will now spew my propaganda.
Well, thank you. Just ask me whatever you want me to do for you, I will do it. But look, Tucker, unfortunately, as I told you, that there are a lot of players putting a lot of efforts to sabotage the relationship between Qatar and the United States and to try to demonize anyone who will come to this country. Our efforts, when we are lobbying or doing, our outreach in the United States, is to make sure that this relationship is safeguarded. And the relationship for us is mutually beneficial. We are not getting aid from the United States. Instead, we are buying from the United States. We are partnering with them. We are investing in the United States investing in Qatar. And this relationship has been always a two-way relationship. And we pay all these amounts for lobbying only to protect and to safeguard this relationship. If we were not being attacked and under a lot of disinformation campaign that's been unfortunately funded by other players who doesn't want to see a US-Qatar relationship flourish, we would spend this money for better things, to do with the relationship.
What was hilarious about this clip was that it totally debunks Israeli propaganda pushers like Laura Loomer, Tommy Robinson, and so many other weirdos when they obsessively project their own sellout behaviour onto Tucker when it comes to Qatar. Tucker Carlson not only called out these slanderous rumours against him, he actually exposed that it is him that is investing in Qatar and not the other way around. And it was hilarious to see the Qatari Prime Minister play along and mock the Zionist agents when he said he would now have to become a Tucker Carlson mouthpiece due to Tucker investing in his country. Muslims do have a sense of humour despite what the online Islamophobes would have you believe. I think Tucker buying property in Qatar and potentially moving out there is a fantastic financial investment, as well as a wise personal move given the degenerate culture we see in the West. Qatar is also high on my list for a potential move sometime soon, as I already have family out there, and because it is an affluent conservative Muslim country that is surprisingly very affordable and very beautiful, as Tucker said. As the Prime Minister of Qatar stated, there are a lot of bad faith actors that are hell-bent on sabotaging the relationship relationship between Qatar and America. And by that, he means Israel. As the Qatari PM said, this is because his country doesn't leech money away from American citizens like the Israelis do when they receive funding. And instead, Qatar invests billions of dollars into the US economy, again unlike the Israelis. So of course Israel would be paranoid about their stranglehold over America being broken, especially by a first world Islamic superpower nation. The Prime Minister made an interesting point when he said a lot of the money Qatar spend in America is to fight disinformation, whereas if this could be stopped somehow organically by the US, that money could be invested into other areas that would improve America as a country. And this is why Tucker aligns with Qatar. As an American, he appreciates them for what they do for his home nation, as well as the respect and hospitality they show him, and for the opportunities they have to offer. Personally, I think rich Muslim countries should invest in other Muslim nations and totally cut off trade with Israel. But politics is a tangled web that has corruption sewn into it, which is evident from how many Muslim governments also conduct themselves, as we saw with their inaction in assisting Palestine on a military level over the last 2 years. However, I would rather have Qatari influence over the US, the UK, Europe, and the West, since they are a peaceful nation, rather than the mafia-style international criminal conduct of a country like Israel running the world. Thank you for watching. Until next time, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allah.